Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky194 and appreciate you taking the time out of your day or night to stop in and visit and check out my video. And we are here at Suzuka. I had a request for some setup help here for the Huracan EVO2 here at Suzuka. And I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I thought I would have had a setup for this car here because I love the Huracan and I like Suzuka. So I don't know. I guess I just missed this one. Kind of dropped the ball on this one. But anyway, um, I do have it. It's really solid setup. Works really well. So again, for race setup, I think it's very well balanced. And just fun to drive. So let's jump behind the car. There we go. And we'll go ahead and do a lap. It's got good speed down the straightaway. You know, it's decent. Not great, but it's good. 163. I think that's, it's right there. But it really does good through these S's, just all the corners. I think it does really well. You can get on the curb if you need to, just like I did a little bit there. Doesn't bother it at all. Just, again, watch out for this curb or this one right here. Don't hit it too hard. I hit it a little bit. It's all right. Just don't hit it real hard in this one. You can a little bit too. It's all right. And this, you can lose a lot of time here at this hairpin. So again, try to stay to the right and then really do a late apex and really try to get straightened out so you can get on the gas as soon as you can. And then coming up here, there's this little sidewalk right here on the right. Right there, right there. I'm on the brakes. Run it out wide. I'm in third, down to second. Hold it tight and start feeding the gas back in. If you need to upshift early, go ahead and upshift early. So if you feel like the car's a little loose, just upshift so it'll get hooked up, and then and that way you can just keep it floored. And then up here, I just downshift to fifth. Try to hit that curb on the inside. Down to the 100. Now it's a 2-minute 0.7. I had a 2-minute 0.5 in the Delta, but I kind of last few corners, I just kind of didn't hit it as aggressive. But that's okay. Still good time. And it was doing that all over the place. Every lap I was, like a 201 flat or a 20.8, or it was just doing that, for a lot of laps. So again, I thought it was really good. Really happy with it. So let's go ahead and go to the setup. Got 25 left front, 25.2 right front, 24.7 left rear, and 25 right rear. The toe is a negative 0.13 on the front with the camber at negative 3.8 and the caster at 13. And the toe on the rear is a positive 0.1 with the camber at negative 3.3. Electronics are 3, 4, and 2. And of course the ECUs, I had it on 1. So again, I had this on 1, but you can go to 3. And of course that's going to pull you in even more. But I had it on 1. So that's actually the least amount. So, and it was still going through the corners, really good. But here you could actually go on 3, and it might help a little bit as far as pulling it in some of those corners. So again, that's, with the engine braking, since the Huracan has the engine braking, be honest with you, I didn't even try it. I just left it on 1. But it felt really good there, but it might even go quicker when you go up to 3. 55 liters, number 1 brake pad. And again, all the tire wear was really good. mechanical, got 4 on the anti-roll bar. Brake bias is 57, and you can go down to 56, no problem. Steering all the way down. Springs on the front are 190,000 with a bump stop rate of 900 and a bump stop range of 20. And on the rear, the springs are 164,000 with a bump stop rate of 700 and a bump stop range of 45. Anti-roll bar is 7, and the preload is 100. Here, really nothing I really want to try. I mean, you can go down to, like I said, 56. I don't really think you need any roll bar, to be honest. I mean, if you want to go, I did have it at 120 on the diff, and it was pretty good there too. So, if you want to go up to there, you can. It, kind of helps it hook up, but it kind of hurts it in the S's. So again, it's you're gaining in one little part and you're losing in another. So this is kind of the happy medium. So, but other than that, everything's pretty good there. Shocks on the front are 5, 2, 10, and 15, and on the rear they're 1, 1, 3, 2. All dialed in by Motec, and it came out, really close. So I'm sure it can be improved, but I think it's really close. Aero got all the way down on the front, 54, 63 in the rear with a 9 wing and a 3 and a 3 in the brake ducts, and the front aero variation is a 1.0 to the positive. Now here, you can go down to an 8 wing and not touch anything. So if you want to go down to an 8 wing, you're fine. You don't even gain a mile an hour though. So it's probably less than a mile an hour. I didn't see any difference. But you definitely, with the 9 wing, you gain a little bit through the S's, and you gain where you're going under the bridge there. That goes 2 turns right there, especially the one right before you go under the bridge, under the track there. You gain a bunch of time going through there. So again, there's places where you got a little bit more downforce. You can be more aggressive and take the corner faster. So, and again, I think it also helps with the brake bias. That's another reason I like it there, because then you can, going down to 56 or maybe even lower than that. I didn't try, but you might be able to go even lower than that later in the stint. It will help keep the car stuck to the ground. So again, I think it's good. I mean, again, if it's in the rain, I would probably go up maybe one more click, go up to 10, and maybe raise the front 1 click or something like that. If it's just normal rain, not flooding rain, and of course, adjust your electronics accordingly. But again, I hope you enjoy this setup. I think it's really solid, really good race setup. And again, I hope you give me a like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Really help the channel. And of course, any comments or feedback are great. I love all the comments and feedback. And of course, this will be on the link to this setup will be in the description. And it will also be in the section for the Huracan on my Discord, which I have a Discord link in the description also. So again, I appreciate y'all stopping in and coming by and visiting. And I hope you have a great day. And I hope you come back and visit again really soon. Y'all take care. See ya.